reason, YouTube doesn't love me on the vertical. I mean, on the horizontal. So the vertical is where I get like all my views. So we're switching over. Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. We got a big W today, even though I hate Nick Sirianni. But yeah, guys, we are live. We're going to recap the games. We're going to recap the bets. We're going to go over everything from week 6, the good, the bad, the ugly. First off, I want to say, I'm thinking about Aiden Hutchinson right now. He had that horrific leg break, guys. It was really hard to watch. He had to have emergency surgery right away. So if you're into thoughts, you're into prayers, you're into good energy, please send them Aiden Hutchinson's way, guys, because that was a Joe Theismann-esque leg break, very bad. And I'm concerned about him, man. That was a very bad leg break. It did not look good. Obviously, he went into surgery right away, so let's just send some prayers out, some thoughts out to Aiden Hutchinson. What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? But yeah, Aiden Hutchinson, get better fast, bro. You're one of my favorite players to watch. You're a dog. You're a good guy, man. I just love Aiden Hutchinson's game. He's a local. He's from, the Michigan area in Detroit. It's super sad for the Lions. With championship aspirations, now Aiden Hutchinson's going to be gone for the year. Super sad. Super sad. Man, terrible. Just feel bad for the Lions fans. Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson broke his leg completely in half in the game, man. It's a fibula break, I think it's a fibula, they said. Yeah, complete break. If you look at my shorts, man, you can see the leg break. It's really bad. Really, really bad leg break. He had to get carted off the field. Super gruesome. Hard to watch, guys. But, that's the sport we play. Injuries happen, but that was a bad one. I hope Aiden Hutchinson is okay. I hope he has a nice, clean recovery, But it was hard to watch, man. Definitely hard to watch, guys. And, I'm sad for him, Sad for him. Just tough to watch all around, man. Tough to watch. Hard to watch. When you see a star player, soon-to-be face of the NFL type of guy get hurt like that, it stinks. Yeah, not a great day for the Birds, that's for sure. They look like doggy-doo on a hot day. And Nick Sirianni is the worst. Is he the worst or what? Nick Sirianni is the worst. He makes me want to barf. He's like yelling at the fans. Yo, dude, you barely beat the Browns, who are like the worst team in the NFL. And now he's barking at the fans. Nick Sirianni, dude, he's got to go. It's time for him to pack his bags, get lost. The Eagles need to fire Nick Sirianni. What's up, Ollie? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. It's crazy how many more viewers I get when we do it the short style. Voice message? I don't know how that works, bro. But, the Eagles barely got by in this game today. It was embarrassing, straight up. The Browns consistently ran the ball down their throats. I don't know, man. This Eagles defense is really bad, straight up. Straight up really bad. I don't know, man. Losing Aiden Hutchinson's huge. What's up, Ali from Pakistan? Glad you're joining in the live stream. Checking out some NFL football talk. What's going on, Jack? We're going to recap the games. Guys, I think I'm an Eagles fan. Noah, man, you are an observant guy, man. Like, how did you get so smart, Noah? You're so observant, like, I can't even wrap my head around the intelligence it takes to make that kind of statement. Yeah. For sure. I'm living in LA right now. I'm originally from Philly, so I'm representing my Birds. We got a dub today over a terrible Browns team. The Eagles looked terrible as well. No, touchdown edits. The Jaguars are cooked. Doug Peterson's about to get fired. They're cooked. Yeah, Big Dog Dawkins. Not a great performance from the Eagles, that's for sure. Not a great performance. Guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. When you hit that like button, it really helps get this live stream out to more viewers. Oh, no, you took the Giants. I had a bunch of bets on the Bengals, and we cashed. Yo, guys, we cashed so hard, man. You got to check out my memberships to look at all my bets, bros. Because, yo, I'm going to go through my sports book for you guys right now and just show you all the bets we won today. We absolutely killed it. Straight up killed it. All right, we had a nice parlay, 5x our money. Texans, no, 3x. It was a 3x on our money. Texans, Eagles, Bengals, Buccaneers. That cashed for us today, guys. We had another parlay, 2-team parlay, Cincinnati Bengals, Philadelphia Eagles, cash money. And then my best bet of the day, guys, absolutely killer bet. This one was a 5x on our money. All you got to do is sign up for my memberships, guys, and you get all my bets every single week. You would have 5 extra money on this bet. Lions, 49ers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Texans, Eagles, 5x our money. 5x. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we do on this channel. Give you guys killer bets each and every week. We cleaned up. Another bet. Detroit Lions, money line. Detroit Lions, money line, cash for us today. Here's another cash bet, guys. Atlanta Falcons, Houston Texans, Kobe. Straight cash money, cash for us today. Then we had Houston Texans, Eagles, Atlanta Falcons, cash for us today. Cash, 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 cash. We did lose one small bet. It was only a $3 bet. I did a teaser. Raiders, Colts, Broncos, Jets. Raiders lost by more than 16. Didn't cash for us. Here's another winning bet. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, money line, guys. Cashed. Cashed. Indianapolis Colts getting 3.5. Another cashing bet for you guys. Got to check out my memberships. Then we did lose a small bet on the Commanders at plus 235. I liked the juice there. It was a $3 bet. You know, I was just a little throwaway bet, but I had to do it. Yeah, Pablo, the Cowboys are trash. I did an Eagles money line bet, and then I did a Chicago Bears minus 120 for minus 1.5 point. That's all of our cashing bets, guys. We absolutely killed it. I'm just excited, Mr. Tahoe. 13 bets, 11 of my 13 bets cashed. We crushed it today. And the 2 bets that didn't cash were $2 and $3 bets. That didn't matter at all. That's why I'm yelling, because I am excited to win my subscribers money and win myself money. We tripled our bankroll today. Tripled it. One day. Crushing it. Crushing it. Yeah, I mean, Jay, I think Jaden Daniels has, chances to be in the MVP conversation. They have a very easy schedule, though. And MVP voters are definitely going to take that into consideration. If they win the division, I think he's a slam dunk for Rookie of the Year. But to win Rookie of the Year and MVP, that would be crazy. Yeah, Daniel Jones is not very good. Yeah, if you like money, Mr. Tahoe, that's why you got to subscribe to the channel and check out my memberships, bro. If you join the memberships, $4.99 a month. And then what we do is every single Friday, I show you my entire sports book. I do a members-only video where we go through every single one of my bets. I'm 100% transparent with you guys. Good weeks, bad weeks, and great weeks like today where we tripled our bankroll. Absolutely crushed it. Pablo, because the Eagles suck. The Eagles' defense is so bad. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm closing in on 9,200. Do me a solid. Let's get to 9,200 in this live stream. That's my goal. The Eagles didn't win because didn't blow them out because the Eagles' defense is so bad. They can't tackle. They're out of position. The run defense is atrocious. They were on like their 7th and 8th and 9th offensive linemen and the 3rd string running back, and he averaged over 4 yards a carry today. No, actually, Andrew, the Packers were minus money today, so you didn't win a lot of money. They were like minus 210, I think. So if you did a $10 bet, you're only winning like $4.90. Yo, those catches, Chester McFly, that A.J. Brown, those two catches were ridiculous catches, dude. A.J. Brown is so good at football. But great thrown balls by Jalen Hurts, but oh my God. Wow. A.J. Brown is so good. Garrett, what's going on, bro? I'm trying to get to all your comments, guys. Men are being failed throughout the educational system. We need help. I don't need help. I'm crushing it. So you guys might need help. Not this guy. Sorry, guys. I'm scrolling through some of these comments. I want to get to most of them. Yeah, Chester McFly, missing tackles, out of position, taking bad angles. We saw a lot of guys going inside when they need to go outside for a contain. Just a lot of bad football by the Eagles defense, man. They look really, really bad. Watson's not benched yet because they owe him so much more money. That's why. It's strictly that. They're trying to get any ounce of return on their investment. It's straight up that. Yeah, Jordan Love had a great game today. He looked more comfortable today. But take that with a grain of salt, Andrew, because, that Cardinals defense is atrocious. They're one of the worst defenses in the NFL. So we got to take that with a... Yeah, A.J. Brown, unbelievable today. It just goes to show you how much the Eagles need him, right? He's so talented. He's just crazy good, man. Crazy, super talented. Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, big win for Lamar Jackson today. The Commanders played tough, though, right? They showed the Commanders that they're for real, man. They're 4-2 right now, right? So the Commanders are playoff contenders for sure. Yeah, Pablo, I posted a video on my shorts. Check it out. I posted a still image of the leg break. It's really bad. Like, actually, YouTube flagged it to be over 18 to view it because the leg break is so bad. It's crazy, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. Derrick Henry, he's helping out Lamar Jackson's cause. That's for sure. Zay Flowers had a big game today too, guys. And if the Ravens can play that complementary football where they can run the ball, pass the ball, play okay defense, they're going to win a lot of games. Guys, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps get this live stream out to everybody, right? We're at 9,188 subscribers. I need 12 more to get to 9,200, guys. Do me a solid. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Yeah, Justin Fields is, I don't know. He's not that guy for me, man. Justin Fields is not that dude. I'm not a big fan of his. I don't think he's very good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Justin Fields. I think he sucks. If I'm Mike Tomlin, I'm bringing in Russell Wilson and see what he got. Woo, baby, yeah. It was such a weird game. It was one of the weirdest games. But they got blown out box score-wise. But they intercepted him 3 times, and then the offense did nothing with it. Sounds good, Newman. But if you look at all my bets, go watch my bet video from Friday. It lists all my bets. 11 out of 13 this week, man. Cash money all day long. Yeah, Cowboys got blown out today, guys. Looking bad. Cowboys look terrible. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Justin Jefferson is just so good at football, man. He's going to be MVP contention all the time. Yeah, Packers look good today too, man. Look good today. Yeah, good game. It's a good week for the Eagles, right? Because the Eagles won and everyone in the division lost. Commanders lost, Giants lost, Cowboys got blown out. Who do the Eagles play next? Eagles had a nice win. They got the Giants in New York. Big-time division game. I'm scared of the Giants' defense a little bit, man. The defensive line there is very good. The secondary, not so good. But their pass rushers, Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, They were a problem for the Bengals all game today, man. Yeah, I don't know. Why would Devontae Adams want to leave a dysfunctional team to go to a dysfunctional team? That makes no sense to me. Yeah, I don't see the. Now, I was reading reports earlier today, guys, that it looks like he might be staying with the Raiders now. So I don't know what the heck's going on. It's been weird. Weird. Yeah, we crushed our bets this week, guys. Killing it. Do me a huge favor, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. 11 more to get to 9,200, guys. Do me a huge solid. It all depends on his contract situation. So, a lot of these big quarterback deals have a lot of dead money and cap space. So, it might behoove them, the Giants, to just move on from Daniel Jones, bring him to the bench, and then bring a young quarterback up to kind of, show him the ropes a little bit. But Daniel Jones, he's been playing not horrible. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Devontae Adams. He obviously doesn't want to be there. And, having a guy in your locker room that doesn't want to be there is just like cancer for your team, right? So, well, C.J. Stroud's on the road, right? So, sometimes in fantasy, the road quarterback that's playing from behind has to pass more so they get more points, right? So, that's a good strategy, right? So, I like C.J. Stroud. And Joe Mixon's back. It's going to be tough sledding for the Packers, bro. The Texans with Joe Mixon are just a different team. Because Joe Mixon does so many things well, right? Joe Mixon can not only run in between the tackles and outside the tackles on stretch runs and zone runs, but he also is a great blocker and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. Joe Mixon is a great running back. A guy I would want to build a team around. Yeah, Will. Oh, man, Will. It's so tough to see Aiden Hutchinson injury. You never want to see anybody get hurt. The football is a tough game, right? So people are going to get hurt. That's just the nature of the beast, right? That's just the nature of the game. But that was a pretty horrific, gruesome injury. Hard to watch, guys. Hard to watch those injuries. I posted a short about it. Pretty gruesome injury, guys. Not great, so. But in these live streams, I want to provide value for my viewers. And that's what we did this week. We crushed it with our bets. Tripled up our bankroll this week in 1 week. I'm super happy about it, man. When you put in the work, you put in the time, you watch the tape, you make solid plays, and it pays off. This week it paid off. It's been tough betting on the NFL this year. It's been really tough. So, if you still have a bankroll and didn't blow your bankroll, weeks like this really get you going, man. Yeah, Will, I 100% agree. Whatever you're into, thoughts, prayers, good energy, send it Aiden Hutchinson's way. Because not only is he a good football player, he's a good dude. He's great for the game. He plays the game the right way. He's one of the real ones, man. Seeing him go down breaks my heart a little bit. It's tough. Yeah, I don't bet on college football, man. You think the NFL's crazy. College football is even crazier, man. Yeah, Newman. Yeah, the Lions straight blew the brakes off the Cowboys, guys. Blew the brakes off of them. Crazy. Yeah, the Cowboys are 0-3 at home. Woo! Way to go, Cowboys. 0-3 at home. I love it. Yeah, that Texans-Packers game is going to be a dogfight. But the Packers have been living and dying with the turnovers, right? Their defense has been okay. And they've really been opportunistic with those turnovers, right? CJ Stroud and the Texans don't really turn the ball over too much. Jamar Chase is a dog. Yeah, Jay, and then they lost. So Max Crosby can talk all the trash he wants, but they lost. That's one thing I hate about the NFL, right? So the Cowboys today were getting blown out by 30 points. They make a sack on Jared Goff, and the guy who made the sack is getting up and he's dancing, he's shaking his butt around and like pumping up the crowd. Dude, you're down by 30 points. What are you celebrating? You're getting absolutely destroyed. These NFL players are a joke sometimes, man. If I'm a head coach and you're celebrating a sack and we're down by 30 points, you're coming and sitting on the bench. Straight up. Straight up. I get it, but you lost. I don't know. Has that ever happened? I don't know. If there's any stat nerds out there that are better than me with that stuff, I would love to hear if any division in the NFL, in this current format, all 4 teams made the playoffs. That would be crazy. Because you got all the division winners and then 2 wild cards, right? So I don't think it's even possible. Because it's 4 teams and then 2 wild cards, right? Yeah, the Cowboys 0-4, 0-3 at home. And not only are they losing at home, they're getting blown out terribly. Yeah, it'll be interesting once the NFC North starts playing these division games and see how that division shakes out, right? Oh, so it's 7 teams making the playoffs, right? So what is it? 4 division winners, 3 wild cards. They changed the format up so much I can't even keep it straight. And then baseball just changed up their format. Yeah, for sure. But there's the divisions what is it? The AFC South where the Texans are 5-1 and no one else even has 2 wins in the rest of the division. So it's possible. Yeah, I think it's about getting that time. But is it Doug Peterson's fault or do they just not have talent? You know what I mean? You can, as a coach, a lot of coaches are scapegoats, man. So. Hey, man, Apollon, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I like your vibes, dude. I like that energy. I like putting out the good vibes, the good energy. Let's support each other. And that's what I try to do on the channel, too. If you subscribe to my channel and you come to my stuff, I want to give you shout-outs and promote your channel as well, right? Build a little community. That's what we're here for, right? Talking ball, talking some trash to each other, especially about, our friends' teams. We'll talk some trash to Andrew about his Packers, how they're going to get demolished by the Texans next week. How do you like that, Andrew? You like that? You like that? But, yeah, we're here to just have some fun, guy. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, the Colts, I ain't worried about the Colts, bro. What's going on, Evan? Welcome to the live stream. I don't know, man. The Eagles' defense looks terrible, dude. Yeah, it's just disappointing. The whole Tua situation is just sad to watch out because Tua has that offense humming, guys. And then it's just they got their heart ripped out. When Tua went down, the whole Dolphins everything changed. Everything changed. It's just been a weird energy check on the Dolphins, man. I hope Tua's okay. I would love to see him play, but I don't know. What up, Kittle Prods? 49ers fan, eh? Not looking great so far, 49ers fans. But we'll see. Maybe Christian McCaffrey. It looks like Ricky Pearsall could be coming in the fold soon, too. Oh, thanks, Andrew. I appreciate you tuning in. I love you. You're one of the biggest contributors to the channel, man. I really appreciate you coming on. And it's always fun to talk shop. Pablo's always here hanging out, too. Pablo, you are 100% right, dude. You nailed it on the head. They look like a middle school football team where you're just like, what the heck's going on? Yeah, that 49ers division, that NFC West is wide open. Oh, thanks, Will. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Yeah, we got a nice little core crew here, always coming in, hanging out, talking some trash. I love it. I love it. But yeah, do me a favor, guys, if you haven't yet, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. 9 more subs, then we're up to 9,200. I'm trying to get to... I want to get 10K, man. Actually, I want to get to 100K and get my little plaque. I want my little plaque. Yeah, but you're at home, though, right? So maybe the 49ers can sprinkle some of that home love. But they did knock me out of my survivor pool. Thank you very much, 49ers. Losing to the Cardinals at home. WTF. That broke my heart. They had, what, a 17-point lead at halftime, and they blew it? Dude, Pablo, I'm putting a bet. I'm putting a small little bet, like a $5 bet, on the Giants. Money on the Giants. Like, I think it's like plus 200, something like that. I think the Giants are at home. That defense is playing pretty good, but their secondary really sucks. So I think A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith are going to get open. Yeah, not too funny, Kittle. Not too funny. God, there's only 18 people left in my survivor pool, dude. I had the Seahawks at home and the 49ers at home, and those bums lost. Killing me, dudes. Killing me. Yeah, the Eagles' defense looks like Swiss cheese, dude. Like real Swiss cheese with those gigantic gaping holes in it. Yeah, DK looks like a diva. Did you see him on the sideline sitting like this? Like, dude, you're getting paid millions of dollars. Dude, get up and man up. And then he was the main reason they lost that game to the Giants with that big fumble. So you could pout all you want, dude, but you're the one coughing the ball up. Straight up. I call out everyone. I come for everyone. I come from everyone's heads. If you want to be a little baby and sulk on the sidelines when you're fumbling the ball, be a man, man up. Hey, man, I'm just coming after you, Andrew. I'm just coming after you, bro. I'm coming for you. Trying to bring you down a peg. But yeah, thanks for tuning into the live stream, guys. I always appreciate you guys coming to the live stream, talking some shop. Yeah, man, I call it like I see it, straight up. That's how I run my channel. Whether you like it or you don't like it, I watch the tape. I watch every single NFL game twice every week. I break down the film, and I give you my analysis, right? I'm not one of these lazy TV guys like Stephen A. Smith. There's no way he's watching all the games like I'm watching them. There's no way. There's no way they're putting the time in. Because they got to go live on Monday to talk about these games. They're talking about the highlights. But I'm here. I'm in the trenches. At 9 o'clock, I'm getting off. I'm going to the iPad, and I'm watching the games. Yeah, we'll see. This is a big game for Aaron Rodgers, right? I think they're at home, right, against the Buffalo Bills, who are banged up a little bit. Yeah, man. And, like, the thing is, when people get so mad when I say that their team isn't this or it isn't that, people take it so personally. But... you know, I'm just calling it like I see it. That's all. That's what I do. I just call it like I see it, and that's it. Don't take it personally, but that's how I see it. Yeah, A.J. Brown is a dog. That dude. Woo! Man, A.J. Brown can cook, bro. That was, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Howie Roseman. I think he sucks at drafting, but bringing in A.J. Brown was a no-brainer move, man. Yeah, the Chiefs have just been winning games by the skin of their teeth, man. It's been really weird. It's been a weird year. And the NFL in general this year, guys, has just been very, very, very strange. Bears get a W. Packers get a dub. Colts. How about old man Flacco just winning games? The old man just wins. He figures it out. 2 touchdowns again for old man Joe. The dude figures it out. I don't know how he does it. Yeah, Sam Darnold's is weird, but the dude's balling out. Straight up. He's earning himself some money, right, guys? Yo, Sam Darnold's about to get paid. He's about to get paid. I know, right? Pablo, oh my gosh. Hurts didn't throw an interception. Oh my God. But they look like crap today, man. Yo, A.J. Brown, and then the Browns and all those stupid penalties cost them the game today. The Eagles should have lost that game. Yo, Jameson Williams, dude, he's a dog. They've actually been showing Taylor Swift a lot less than they did last year. I think the NFL is getting the noise that's starting to get on some people's nerves a little bit. So they show her because you got to show her. I mean, if you're running a business, you can hate Taylor Swift all you want, but she brings different eyes to your sport. And these executives make business decisions, right? So, you can hate all you want, but she brings eyes to the game that wouldn't necessarily be there if she wasn't. So, I know we might not like it per se because we're football guys, but yeah, the Eagles, good parlay picks today. I mean, at minus 400, it's not the best to put minus 400 teams in your parlays. You should stay away from doing that. But I said Pollard was going to have a good fantasy this week. He had a really good game, but the Titans still suck. Texans put up 41. How about the Buccaneers in a 51 burger? Woo! Yeah, I think if they lost to the Browns today, Sirianni was getting fired straight up. I think he was getting fired. I wouldn't be surprised if he still got fired. That's what I would do. I don't like Nick Sirianni. I don't like his energy. And then after the game, this really pissed me off. So he goes yelling and screaming at the fans. He's going to get asked some tough questions because they didn't play well, right? And then he brings all 3 of his kids at the post-game press conference. That's a bitch move, straight up. That's a punk move. That's weak. That's weak man move. That's what that is. Weak man move. Sirianni bringing up his kids for the post-game conference interview when they didn't play well and he was barking at the fans, screaming at the fans. Yeah, that's weak. I don't know how much trade value Slay has, man. He's been hurt. He got hurt today. He hasn't been playing great. Yo, dude, Nick Sirianni, dude, he pisses me off. For a dude that's like, you think he would like, I don't know, he's soft. I don't know. He's weak, dude. You can tell a weak guy when he's barking at the fans and screaming at the fans. Dude's weak. Yeah, Zach Taylor has not been good, Tom. I agree with you. The offense does not look good. Maybe they give some more power to him at the line of scrimmage. What, on the year, Pablo? You want to know on the year, CJ Stroud stuff? He's got 7 touchdown passes, 3 interceptions, 98.2 rating for CJ Stroud. Yeah, it doesn't look like Ed Oliver's playing in this game, Carter. So Breece Hall, but like they've been kind of doing like a running back by committee with Braylon Allen a little bit. So I don't know. But 12 points should be gettable, right? Is it a PPR league? Not anytime soon, Jay. Not anytime soon. The defense is bad. They don't have those old, like, besides Brandon Graham, the D-line's kind of underachieving. They had a bunch of guys had half a sacks or whatever, but today, but you can't gauge that because the Browns' offensive line stinks. Yeah, I think it would be better for Philadelphia if they moved on from Nick Sirianni. That's just my opinion, though. I don't know, Will. I don't know, Will. That Eagles defense just is not good. Yeah, I definitely agree, Andrew. That NFC North has been great so far. What's it? We're at week 6, so we're about a third of the way through the season, right? Best division in football so far. Yeah, they got a nice cushion lead, right? They got to really blow it. And then if you look at the Minnesota Vikings schedule, it's very easy the rest of the year, straight up. He looked okay in the game today. He threw for like 265, no interceptions, no fumbles, so I'll take that. The Texans' defense has been hot and cold this year. They played well today, but they, especially against the run, I don't know. Their defense has just been okay. Yeah, sometimes interceptions are not the quarterback's fault, so that's just the way it goes sometimes. Like tip balls and balls clanging off receivers' hands, guys. We need 5 more subscribers to get to 9,200, guys. Help me get there. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Help get this lovely NFL stream out to each and every one of you guys, and then some. No, Chip Kelly was like, he wanted to be like a Donald Trump, like I want to control the whole world type of situation. Chip Kelly and Nick Sirianni aren't. Nick Sirianni doesn't even call the plays. Chip Kelly wanted to call the plays, be the head coach, be the GM. Chip Kelly was a monster. I mean, Jamie, I think he played okay today. He didn't play great, but you got to remember, the Browns have a really good defense. They got a top 10 unit. Their offense just really sucks for the Browns. But they got Denzel Ward, Myles Garrett's a beast. They're pretty good. Yeah, Sky, I don't know how to gauge the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They won big today, but Baker didn't play great. He had 4 touchdown passes, but he threw 3 picks. So, and if the Saints don't have a rookie quarterback coming off the bench playing, maybe that game's a little different. Yeah, the Browns are trash and made it look like the Eagles belong there with them. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, someone asked me about Chip Kelly, if it was like a type of situation with Nick Sirianni, and I was like, I don't think Chip Kelly and Nick Sirianni are comparable. But Chip Kelly had to go back to college because in college he could be King Tut. You can't do that in the NFL with grown men. I think the Cowboys are not good. They got blown out again at home. A lot of injuries are piling up that they can't help. They got a bunch of young guys, 2 rookies starting on the offensive line. 0 running game at all whatsoever. Not only is the offensive line not that good, the running backs are terrible. They have 1 good wide receiver in CeeDee Lamb. They're not a deep football team. And when you're not a deep football team and injuries happen, you look really bad. That's where the Dallas Cowboys are at right now. Yeah, Baker has good days and bad days. And then he loses at home to the Broncos, who got pretty much blown out today by the Chargers at home. So, yeah, I like Mike Evans. Chris Godwin had a great game today. Yeah, I don't know why Sirianni thinks he's just like, he's always peacocking around. He thinks he's like smarter than everyone or something. I don't know what his vibe is. I don't like Sirianni's vibe. Not my dude. Yeah, Derek Carr didn't play today. Spencer Rattler played today. Carr's dealing with an oblique injury, but Derek Carr is clearly better than Spencer Rattler, the rookie who did not look good today. So, I don't know. I'm not a big Derek Carr guy, but the best chances of them making the playoffs this year is with Derek Carr at quarterback, in my opinion. Yeah, well, the Bears are beating bad teams, right? And to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you got to beat the bad teams, right? You can't play down to your competition. Especially in that really tough division, it's going to come down to a game or two. So the Bears are doing what they're supposed to be doing, getting wins over crappy teams. So I like what they're doing. Caleb Williams played a complete game today. Oh, Aiden, that leg is broke. I think it's a fibula or a tibia. I don't know which one it was, but it's broken half. He's done for the year. He had to get emergency surgery today. Aiden Hutchinson's done for the year. Yeah, the Raiders stink. I think Antonio Pierce lost the locker room. So, I don't know where you go from here with the Raiders. And Adams hasn't played, but, dude, I love Brock Bowers. Aiden O'Connell didn't play bad today. Give Aiden O'Connell, Devontae Smith, and Brock Bowers. I think he could be okay. Andre, I don't think that's going to be the case. Yeah, that was a terrible injury. The Bosa's are more like soft tissue injuries, though. This was a leg break. So, the Aiden Hutchinson injury is not the same as the Bosa injuries. It was just like a freak accident injury, man. Yeah, Sean Payton redemption game, huh, Zach? That should be a lot of fun. But, guys, we need 4 more subscribers to get to 9,200. If you haven't yet, do me a solid. Hit that like button. Super easy. Just bloop. Yeah, I mean, that hurts my heart a little bit. Because the Lions were my Super Bowl pick this year. I thought they had a chance to make a run at this thing without Hutchinson. I think that's a wrap. He's like their whole defense, guys. It breaks my heart. That sucks. Oh, thanks, Truth Teller. I'm sure he loves you too, bro. Man, not great. Renato, he looked okay. Some drop passes. The offensive line was really banged up going into this game for the Saints, so I want to see him play a couple weeks before I make an assessment on whether he played good or bad. I think Drake May, considering how bad that offensive line is and the limit in skill position players, I think Drake May played really well. I'm happy for him. Yeah, that would be a move, Zach. Oh, my goodness, Zach. You might have just opened up Pandora's box. Max Crosby going to the Lions? You got to give up a 1, right? A 1? Maybe a 2? Maybe both? I mean, Burrow is not a guy to, request a trade. Joe Burrow's going to go through the storm. You know what I mean? He got a W this week. The defense sucks, but pump the brakes on the trade talk for Joe Burrow. He's not going anywhere. Yeah, thanks for tuning into the live stream, guys. We appreciate all the homies coming out, hanging out, talking some ball. 3 more subscribers. 3 more. I disagree, Jay. I love myself some Joe Burrow. Look at his stats since he got in the league and tell me he's overrated. There's no way you can look at those stats and think that he's overrated. You got to remember, the Bengals let Joe Mixon walk to the Texans. Joe Mixon. They would have won another big fumble by the running backs today. Listen, when you lose a running back who can not only run it in between the tackles, he can run those stretch zones on the outside, he can also block. Joe Mixon is one of the best blocking running backs in the NFL. And for a guy who likes to be in shotgun like Joe Burrow, you need a running back that can block. Huge mistake by the Bengals, in my opinion. All right, later, Pablo. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Yeah, the Ravens, that run offense is looking pretty dominant right now. Who's going to stop them? Who's going to stop them? Who's going to stop them? Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, they look great. Tough sledding, guys. Tough sledding. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. Put in my 45 minutes. I'm out. Thank you guys for tuning into the live stream. We appreciate you guys. I appreciate all your comments and engaging. It means a lot to me. Really helps these live streams grow. I'll be back tomorrow after Monday Night Football, so make sure you come and hang out, show some support, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch all you guys on the flip side. Hope you guys won some money. Boo, Tom. Boo. Boo. But I love all you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.